Some challenges within property habitational. I'd like to group these into about 5 different categories or contributions. Let's start with the occupancies within the habitational world. There's a couple that outside of the normal apartments and condos we see that generate some additional conflicts or need a greater attention to. That's student housing, that's Section 8, as well as our senior living and assisted living. As for construction types, I think we're all aware that the 3 main challenges are the frame, JM, and NC, or the inferior constructions that some of our underwriters like to put them as. And we generally don't see NC construction within the habitational space, but majority is frame, and frame capacity is always the most limited with our underwriters and our London markets. Third category being the year built of the properties. There's challenges from a number of different angles with this. The pre-1995 challenges for the CAT properties that Kevin and I both see. But outside of the CAT areas, if we have buildings on historical registries, that's sometimes an automatic declination for some of our partners. But to go hand in hand with the age of the building is the updates. Really, our markets need to see updates for a lot of these older buildings in order to give a replacement cost valuation or to even consider them from a property standpoint. That updates for not only the roof, but plumbing, wiring, and HVAC. And then lastly of these categories is the challenging locations outside of the Gulf Coast, the East Coast. And that starts with the convective wind pool that has really expanded since 1995. It was really just over that Texas, Oklahoma area, and it's expanded very far east into the state of Georgia and far north as high as Ohio. And that's generated the separation of our AOP deductibles and our wind hail deductibles.